We are going to be reacting to a comparison of the Attack on Titan anime versus the Attack on Titan movie. And apparently the changes are awful. The video is by iMoto or Moto. I'll throw them up on the screen right now so you can see them. They make some absolutely amazing videos, by the way, so I'm super excited for this.
The movie is the biggest crime in anime history.
You see what I'm saying already? The biggest crime?
For example, you remember Captain Levi? Humanity's strongest soldier?
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not the biggest
He was replaced
knowledgeable
with a completely
person
different character called
Attack on
Captain
Titan.
Shikishima.
He was just replaced?
I thought that removing Levi was bad enough, but the show also decided to change Armin's hair color to black. Even worse, turn Mikasa into a friendly and outgoing girl. Speaking of Mikasa, the very last change I'm going to talk about is so horrible, you're gonna throw your phone at the wall and cry yourself to sleep.
Apparently the last change is absolutely horrible. If you haven't yet, guys, scroll down for me, hit that subscribe button.
The movie also made his replacement even worse. They decided to give him the ability to turn into a Titan.
He doesn't change, right? In the anime?
Levi's whole character is that he hates Titans with a passion.
Okay, I knew that one. He hates Titans.
Gear was created 70 years before the wall was broken
down.
And
he can change in the movie?
The gear was only invented 2 years after the wall was broken down. But let's move on real quick. The movie decided to make Hanji Zoe the leader of the Scout Regiment.
I need you all to let me know what is the worst change from the anime to the movie.
Gotta be one of the dumbest things in the world.
Apparently the last one's gonna be the worst, so we'll see.
Is the name of the soldier who saved Eren and also
is Hans blonde? In the movie?
Confusing.
What? No! I don't think he was blonde in the movie.
Commander Hanji without talking about some more tech. One change that didn't really make sense.
Maybe I just saw it and I missed it. I don't even know.
Yeah, that's right. The director of the movie added cars, biplanes, and airships. I just have to point out that the added noise from all these vehicles definitely attracted even more
That's a fact, bro. 100%. Oh,
99%
bro, that
of the
face.
people who watched the movie
face on that
didn't
Titan.
notice this next change. In the anime, Attack on Titan takes place in the Shiganshina district. The fictional town of Shiganshina is inspired by the real-life German town called Nordlingen. In the movie, however,
pretty cool.
Everything takes place in post-apocalyptic Japan. I'm gonna be honest, this change actually kind of makes sense. You see, the producers of the Attack on Titan movie were targeting a Japanese audience. Still, the change sucks because the entire vibe of the movie goes from homey German villages
sniped the Japanese
to
audience.
steampunk-looking factories. If you're a real fan of the anime, you'll know
I need
that
to
the
watch
Colossal
this anime,
Titan
bro.
was 196
I'm tripping.
feet tall.
196. We've seen a lot of size comparisons.
Tall enough because they doubled the height of the Colossal Titan to 394 feet.
394?
I get that it's called a Colossal Titan, but dang, they went overboard.
They did go a little bit overboard.
This next change is
Let me know if you've seen the movie, by the way. Did you like it? Did you not like it?
I was watching the movie when I noticed something weird. When Eren first turns into the Attack Titan, he immediately starts attacking regular Titans. Once he kills a couple of them, the rest of the Titans begin to retreat. This is a huge plot hole because according to the anime,
don't normally
Titans
know stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
they don't have self-awareness.
Instincts.
See, I know a tad bit. A tad. I don't know a bunch about them.
Titans aren't motivated by
I just know that they they'll just keep coming. They don't really care.
Anyways, when Eren suddenly began to attack other Titans in his Titan form, the Scout Regiment was confused.
The bowling, the sound effects in this video, I love it.
It was an abnormal Titan.
Just chalk it up as another abnormal.
But in the movie, everybody was somehow able to recognize that Eren was the Titan because of his unique fighting style. That's a stretch if I've ever heard one.
That is a stretch.
Okay, so you know how I mentioned that they renamed Hanji to Hans? Well, it turns out that the movie decided to make it even more confusing and change Hans's name to Sauda. Here's a crazy change that's guaranteed to shock you.
Mainly because I haven't watched the anime.
Blocked an immense hole in the wall, he fell unconscious, and the Attack Titan collapsed. Armin cuts him out, but as he pulls Eren out, he gets a shocking revelation.
A shocking
revelation?
revelation?
You're not subscribed to the channel? Hit that subscribe button right now, or I'm gonna turn into a Titan and eat your mom.
I agree. Your mom? He's gonna eat your mom?
Okay, but seriously, when they finally managed to pull Eren out of the Titan
if you don't subscribe.
Something stuck out to me,
I didn't
so
say
I
it.
had to
They
rewind.
did.
In the anime,
it wasn't me.
There are visible marks under
subscribe.
Eren's eyes showing where he was connected to the Titan. But in the movie, they completely missed this little detail. The movie made things even worse by switching up the timeline. As I was watching the movie, something kept bugging me, so I went back to the anime to see what I was missing. I realized that in the anime, it only took Eren and his friends 5 years to join the Scout Regiment. She did a great job on this. But in the movie, they changed that to 2 years. I was wondering why they made this random change, so I did a bit more research. It turns out that
the editing on this, by the way, is beautiful.
The
Big
Scout
shout out
Regiment
to this
was created
creator.
2 years
They make
after
great
the
videos. You should go
Colossal
check them out for
Titans
sure.
attack. This is completely different from the anime that says the Scout Regiment has
Got
been
'em.
around for over 100 years. I guess the producers were fine with wiping out a century's worth of Scout history, huh?
What should we do about the military history?
No time for that. Focus on the fights over
Bro,
the
the
world building.
Do you
editing!
remember how I said there were a couple other changes to Levi? Well, this tiny detail was really annoying, so I just
Who you
had to
calling
include
tiny?
it. In the anime, Levi is known as humanity's strongest soldier because he has the highest Titan kill count.
It's Levi
In the
Ackerman,
movie,
bro,
They
savagery.
decided to change that phrase to humanity's strongest man. Guys, there's a big difference between strongest soldier and strongest man.
Facts,
okay,
100%.
Time for 3 horrible changes the movie made to the Titans. In the movie, Titans eat multiple people at the same time. But
Bro.
there's not a single scene in the anime where this
That is
happens.
terrifying.
Here's 3 examples of people being eaten in the anime, and you can see that they're only being eaten one at a time. When the Colossal Titan first breaks a hole in the wall, it takes him several kicks to do it. But it only took the Titan 1 precise kick.
Yeah,
in the
that's a
anime.
colossal titan, bro. He can just knock that stuff down if he wants
Okay,
to.
the last 2 sucked, but this one has got to be the worst. We
This
all
is the
know
worst,
how Titans
apparently.
work, right? Subjects of Ymir get injected with Titan spinal fluid.
Yep.
This is kind of the whole premise of the entire anime. Well, the movie decided to completely disregard this and introduce a
How'd
baby
they do it?
Titan.
A
Titans don't
baby
even
Titan?
have a
That's kind of
reproductive
adorable,
system,
though.
So I don't know how this is supposed
I don't
to
know
work.
how that happened either, but
I think we can
I
all
take it
agree
back.
that baby Titans aren't that cute.
Nope,
But baby
not
Aaron, on
anymore.
the other hand,
Baby Aaron?
adorable. You know
That's a
that in
fact.
the anime, Aaron's parents died when he was 10 years old. They completely changed this in the movie. It turns out that
What
the
happened to his
military
parents
police killed
in
both
this?
of Aaron's parents when he was only 5 or 6 years old. They did this to get rid of dangerous research that his dad had.
are you kidding
But
me?
enough about Aaron.
For some
Let's
research?
focus on Mikasa for a bit. We all know how Mikasa first got her signature red scarf. Aaron killed a couple kidnappers and then gave it to her. In the movie,
Savage.
she only gets it the day the outer wall falls, a couple years later. The movie really had to remove one of the best
He's
scenes
into
in the
her,
anime,
yeah?
didn't they? After joining the Scout Regiment in the movie, Mikasa kills 10 Titans in only half a year. Because of
Mikasa's a
this, many of
savage.
her fellow soldiers begin to call her the Goddess.
The
If you're a true
goddess.
fan, you'll remember that the Goddess was actually the nickname for Historia Reese in the anime, not Mikasa.
They're switching up
Reiner
all
and
the
a couple other
nicknames,
guys
too?
literally thought she was perfect, which is
Why
how the
can't
nickname came around.
people that make the movies just stick to how the animes and the stories actually go? That always makes me mad.
We
Like
all
if you're
know that
basing it off of
Historia
something,
and Mikasa
base
were
it off
both
of
into
it.
Aaron. I was shocked to find out that in the movie, Aaron and Mikasa are not adopted siblings. They're actually dating.
No way.
In the movie, Mikasa is Aaron's
What?
neighbor or something, and they start dating.
That's a switch.
I'm not gonna lie, this is something that pretty much every AOT fan wanted to see. This is the craziest change in the entire movie. After
I haven't
Aaron
watched
and
the
Mikasa
anime. I
become
don't-
a happy couple,
I don't
the
really
movie
know. I don't
ruins
know
it
what's
all
going
by
on
making
anymore.
a Titan eat Mikasa. Aaron joined the Scout Regiment years later to avenge her, but was shocked by what he found out.
What'd he find
Mikasa
out?
had actually been saved from that Titan by Captain Levi. What's even more horrible is that in the movie, Levi has a huge crush on Mikasa and actually dates her for several years. Which is completely illegal because his character is supposed to be 33 years old and Mikasa is
33?
15 years old.
Ah.
Yeah, don't watch the movie.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this advice and not watch the movie. Thank you guys for watching with me. I will see you tomorrow. I love ya. Goodbye.